1 minute of anger weakens the immune system for 4 to 5 hours. 1 minute of laughter boosts the immune system for 24 hours. Happy morning, students. Hope the day is treating you well. Let's start the lesson Aids to Health. This chapter is intended to familiarize you with the various natural and artificial ways of protecting yourself from diseases. Apart from the importance of the topic for examination, the information given here is very useful for leading a healthy life. Health. It's a state of being well and not only an absence of disease. To be healthy, we need personal care as well as a community involvement. At personal level, one has to keep his body clean by washing, bathing, brushing teeth, regular physical exercise, proper diet and proper rest. At community level, our surroundings should be kept clean with no accumulation of garbage or stagnant water. The World Health Day is a global health awareness day celebrated every year on 7th April with the fact of spreading information and to create consciousness about keeping oneself healthy. Let's define immunity as the body's defense against the disease. That is, it's the capability of the multicellular organisms to resist harmful microorganisms from entering it. Our body is invaded by the various harmful substances like germs and pollutants all the time. They enter our body in the following ways. First, directly through the skin. Second, through mucous membrane of eyes, nose, urinary or genital tracts. Third, through food or water intake. And fourth, through the air we breathe in. The defense system in our body works at the two levels. First, local defense system. Second, immune system. Local defense system, it's a kind of barrier system which tackles the germs at their possible entry points, and the possible entry points includes the protective mechanical barrier or the skin, hair. Second, thrown out if entered, and third possible entry points, that is a germ killing secretions, and fourth one, germ fighting WBCs. Second thing, that is immune system, it tackles with the germs only after they have entered into body tissue. Let's learn in detail about local defense mechanism, in that protective mechanical barrier or the skin. Skin has an outer layer made up of a protein called keratin which keeps out most germs. If any scratch or cut in the skin, the clotting of blood plunks the curtains of a blood vessels to prevent the entry of a germs. After the skin, it's hair. Hair inside the nose traps the dust particles. And the third one, it's mucus. It's a slimy secretion of epithelial lining of the various organs. Example, mucus in the nasal passage in the windpipe traps many bacteria and prevents their entry into the body tissue. Second stage, that is thrown out of dust particles or the germs if they enter the body, mainly through coughing, sneezing and vomiting, which throws out most of the germ particles which gets into the respiratory system. Even diarrhea, that is a loose motion, which also helps in throwing out the germs in the digestive tract. Third way is the germ killing secretions, which includes saliva, sweat, tears and the mucus. Even the strong acids in stomach kills germs and parasites which are swallowed along with the food. Fourth type is the germ fighting white blood cells, that is WBCs. White blood cells circulates throughout the body which will attack the invading germs. The movements are the passage of blood cells, especially the white blood cells, through the capillary walls into the surrounding body tissue is called diapedesis. And another important definition is phagocytosis. It's a process wherein the cell binds to the item. Item mainly here includes the foreign particles, bacteria and the dying cells, and it draws the item inwards to destroy them is called phagocytosis. For example, pus is a mixture of a destroyed germ, killed WBC, and damaged tissue cells. There are some merits of the local defense mechanism. First one, they start acting instantaneously. That means as soon as the organism enters, immediately without any delay, local immune system activates. Second one, it is not dependent on the previous exposure, and this is because the local defense or the barrier defense, they are not response to the infection, but they are continuously working to protect against a broad range of pathogens. Thank you, dear students. In the next session, let's study in detail about the immune system and its types.